Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to batch convert BlueIris BVR files into MP4s that you can distribute. The situation I'm going to look at today is one in which you have old BVR files that cannot be placed into your existing production because in BlueIris you have settings related to how old data are kept. I have a virtual machine set up. I go into blueiris.com and from here I'm going to download the latest version, which I've already done. I ran the installation process, accepting defaults, and now I'm going to launch BlueIris. This is a demo, not my production system, and it's going to be used specifically for the conversion process. You need to have a release of BlueIris that is 5.9.9.91 or greater. If you have an earlier version, this process will not work, but I will explain a workaround. In BlueIris under storage, you have the various folders where BlueIris keeps files. For my purposes, I'm going to place the files in the stored folder, which has a default of 5 gig and a clip limit age of 14. Since my videos are older than 14 days, if I do not alter this, automatically BlueIris will wipe them out. Before I can start, I'm going to go where I have my files and I need to select all the files, right click, properties, and from here I'm going to determine how many files I have. I have 316 and the size they take up. Here it's a little bit under 5 gig. If you have more than 5 gig, you can set the setting here and very importantly, disable the limit clip age. I'm going to say, okay, BlueIris is set and I'm going to close it. The next part is to take the files and copy them into the stored folder for BlueIris. We'll meet again at the end of this process. Files have been copied, and so I'm going to restart BlueIris. Once BlueIris loads, you see it's adopting the videos it found, and here you can see them. You have how many records you have, 316. This should match what we saw in properties, and you should see the storage these videos are taking up. To batch convert, select them, right click and choose convert. Export. You can re-encode the video, it's on by default if you need this functionality. If you uncheck that, it will be faster. Here you will then need to choose where you want to place them. I'm going to place them in BI converted and say OK. If I go into this folder, you will see that the MP4 files are being generated. I have below the queue that is being processed, and once that goes to 0, it means the export has completed. If I open one of these videos, you will see that they have been converted. If, when you perform this process, you are not seeing the clips listed, but the database shows them, the likely reason is that you are using a release less than 0.91. The simplest solution is that the demo version runs of a version that is 0.91 or higher. If this is not possible for whatever reason, the workaround would be to simply add a camera. At that point, what happens is that the mechanism to process the folder gets triggered. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and take care.